Hello. All right, so this is your friend Nathaniel OKK. I just have a few words for all the core members. Why serving? I was really posted to a place where I didn't like. It was a school. I wanted to teach. I love teaching. Those who know me know that I love teaching. But when you are posted in a place where you chose how to do, I was teaching English language and literature from JSS 1 to SS3. I taught GSS 1, 2, 3, and then I taught SS 1, 2, and 3 for both English and literature. But that was not the issue. The issue was that I had to teach from Monday till Thursday, and then Friday would be for my CDS. I had no time for myself. And school closes, 3 o'clock. Now imagine me standing from morning till 3 o'clock. I wouldn't even have the energy to even go about doing anything for myself. And I write, so I also need time to, relax and then get on with my writing. But that time was not there. It was so stressful. And then I began to imagine what people actually were going through. I called a few friends. In fact, when I listened to some persons and uh, I was just like, I was consoled. I was like, are you serious? You're going through this? You're serving? One was very suicidal. She was like, Nat, in fact, I just want to end it. Or what is this one? I say, I was not beginning to think of what people in the north, those who are complaining of insecurity and all of those things, what they could be going through. Someone told me that he lived in a mud house in this 21st century. And sorry, I'm laughing. It's not funny. And they had to use the bush, you know, anytime they needed to defecate or just no, that was appalling. And I was like, oh wow. But what is annoying is that these youths they come out with no plan at all. They allow life decide for them what they want to do after service. I want to speak to you as a youth. Please plan yourself. If you want to do something online, you want to create content, you want to just get busy with something you know that eventually it's going to put money in your hands, it's going to put money in your bank account, it's going to make you have enough to eat at least. Because the way things are going, I don't know if you have noticed, things are no longer the way they used to be. And nobody is ready to give anybody anything. Once you're out of school, they feel you should be making money and you should be sending money home. And imagine you coming out from NYSC. You, I was telling somebody, I said, my own 77K finishes in a week at most two. What do you do for the remaining 2 weeks? Because you can't even save. Someone was asking me how much were you able to save from the 77K you were paid. I was like, no, I was only paid 77K for 4 times. And out of these 4 times I was paid 77K, I did nothing. I just bought food, like food. And it was not even enough. In a place where a plate of food is 2,000 naira to five. And then you have to eat at least twice a day. You have to buy soap, you have to buy water because you practically buy everything you use. So it's not possible. But if you plan your life to have a means of extra income, it will help you. To help you. It saved me because I have a means of making little things. In fact, it was not a stress at all. Me serving, like I didn't bother myself about what I was going to eat, what I was going to drink, what I was going to wear, or anything because I know that these little things I made not from NYSC, but from my skills and little businesses I do here and there. They were able to take care of me. They were able to sustain me. So please do something with your time. Apart from service, plan yourself also. After NYSC, while we're doing our POP, somebody was asking, "What are you going to be doing now?" And the next person was like, "I don't know. I don't even know. Let me just go and sit there and think." And I was like, "Come on, are you real? Like what you're saying, does it make sense to you?" And he meant it. He didn't know where to go from there. I was like, even my auntie is tired of me because I'm even staying in my auntie's place. I'm not staying in in Copper's Dot because that place is terrible. I was like, guy, so you're going to continue staying there? No more, income, no more 77K as Alawi, nothing. You're just going to be there and then they are going to be feeding you. He said, I'm going to learn work and I'm going to now. Like you're going to learn work now. How many years are you going to spend learning work? And when are you going to start earning? please, I want you to be creative. Use your brain. Kai, come on. Guys, use your brain. Think of something you can do. There are a lot of things you can do. People are selling perfumes online. People are selling clothes online. People are selling a lot of things. Look at this stuff. It's a wireless mic. I bought it from someone, a student, not even somebody who is even in NYC or anything. People are selling. They make posts and you buy. Guy, get on with something. Do something with your time. Do something with your life. Don't wait for life to decide for you what to do. Plan your life for each phase you enter. I know that yes, God has the final say, but have plan A, plan B, plan C in case you know why you're anticipating God's own. In case one doesn't work, the other will work. In case this other one doesn't work, the other one will work. Okay. My name is Nathaniel Okeke. I want to say, please do something with your life. God bless you. Stay blessed. Stay motivated. And remember, God is the ultimate. Bye.